Hello SUMC, Rob here, reporting in from one of SUMC Music's video editing bays with some more thoughts and another friendly check-in to continue to hope you're safe and well and to encourage you to stay in touch. Here, in Choir Director Check-In land, back in mid-March of 2022, I marked the 100th episode of this series, which famously was about 88 more than I originally had predicted, thanks to how we did that old pandemic thing, the associated lockdown of which was the impetus to do it in the first place. I dressed up in a tux, like it was the Oscars, and I created a special rework of the opening music to mark the occasion. Hello SUMC, and thanks for joining us tonight for this spectacular occasion. We're pleased to mark a milestone. For 100 weeks, the SUMC Facebook page has hosted this video series, and we'd like to take a moment to look back on 100 episodes of one choir director's desperate bid to stay in touch with his favorite congregation in the midst of a global pandemic. And then in mid-February of last year, I marked the 200th episode with a little less pomp and circumstance, mainly because I didn't want to drag out the tux again. Just included a bouncy little graphic, and on to the main topic of that day. This week marks a milestone in the life of this little video series. Curiously, this past January saw the 250th episode come and go very nearly without fanfare, just a brief nod and then on to the main topic of that day. But I did, in it, look forward to mid-April when the 5th anniversary of this video project's initial appearance would roll around. And here we are. So, fanfare? No, not because I haven't had fun doing these, not because I haven't had some nice feedback about them, both from members of SUMC and from friends of SUMC and from friends of mine who have never set foot in the joint. How did they see the videos? Well, all these videos have been set to public on Facebook and they've been cross-posted to YouTube, but I haven't exactly done a huge amount of search engine optimization work, which is the stuff you do to attract the attention of the algorithms and bots and other technical jiggery-pokery so as to get the videos to land in the recommended for you column that appears near every YouTube video that you watch. It's mostly because these videos are, again, pitched at you, dear viewer. Originally, they were just a way to keep in touch with our choir and other associated musicians who were locked away from the virus with nowhere to go and certainly no way to meet in person, so use the tools you got. Then it was pitched at you, the congregation, as many times a behind-the-scenes look at how the SUMC music world does its thing, and other times it's a sneaky way to amplify announcements from Pastors Lee and Zach or other worthy SUMC projects. It's not that I don't want the rest of the world to see these videos. If someone out there watches them and wonders what this SUM thing is all about and clicks through to our website, all the better. But after 500 episodes, it still is, chiefly, a way to stay connected, even if I just saw the choir the night before, which this week I didn't because we gave them the night off, because after our Holy Week extravaganza last week, they deserved that. True, there's much more gray in the beard now than there was at the start, but the idea and the sign-off, and a lot of my wardrobe, is the same. Anyway, please check back here every Friday afternoon if you like for more video hellos here on SUMC's Facebook page or on the SUMC YouTube channel, Sudbury United Methodist Church 2501. My email address will appear here momentarily. Please feel free to use it anytime for any reason. I'm always more than happy to talk or email or text back and forth with you about whatever we chat about here. Because no matter how, no matter what, doing the work of the church together is the big thing still. Keep in touch, keep the faith, stay connected. SUMC, Rob here. I'm reporting in from my choir director plotting, planning, and scheming lair. It's not underground, sadly. I just thought that, as the video title suggests, I would check in with everybody in this weird and unsettling time with a couple of quick thoughts. First and foremost, hope you're staying well and safe. Second, although sadly the choir and other SUMC musical groups can't get together in person face-to-face in the same space to sing or play, happily we have held video conferencing calls on Zoom or Google Hangouts or heyhowareya.com, and there are some folks whose computer gear won't let them participate in these meetings, and we're doing our best to keep in touch with them through phone calls or email or however we can do it. And although sadly the video technology isn't nearly zippy enough to allow us to sing or play together online, yeah, all those videos you're seeing online of the choirs and bands playing together, post-production. Happily, we've taken the opportunity to get together virtually as best we can, and it's hammered home 2 points. 1, we really do laugh a lot. 2, at least we do get to see each other somehow, because we really miss seeing each other and you in person. So, for as long as this lasts, as long as I need to do it, I will be checking in on a regular basis with little video hellos, which you'll be able to find on SUMC's Facebook page and eventually, I think, on the church's website. We're figuring that out right now. In fact, we're figuring a lot of stuff out right now. So stay tuned, and anytime you feel like it would be helpful to get in touch with a church staff person, absolutely by all means do. As this video finishes up with super high production values, it'll list my email address. Feel free to use it anytime. So, keep in touch, keep the faith, stay connected.